We start with the aftermath of a crime that last month became a major news item.
Hi. Hello, is Roxanne there, please?
Yeah, Roxanne?
Yeah. Hello, can we come in, please?
Yeah, certainly.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Right. Do you want to sit down? I've got some very sad news. It's about your mother.
Janet Brown lived in the village of Radnage in Buckinghamshire. Her murder achieved huge publicity because, to put it bluntly, she was attractive, she was affluent, and she was found naked in her home. In fact, there's no evidence of a sexual element to the crime. It seems she may have woken to find an intruder. Her husband works in Switzerland, and of their 3 children, only the youngest, Roxanne, still lived at home, so they were trying to sell the house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it. Mum? Yeah.
She was a wonderful mum. She was very kind and caring, very good listener. She always understood me very well and never bossed me around. I miss her so much. And she was a great friend as well as a mum.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Oh, hi. How are you doing?
Fine. Any more news from our house back?
Well, he's still keen.
You know, I'm still hoping to get back the weekend. Depends how things go here, of course.
She was a super person. She was warm and friendly. She was very loyal to her family. She looked after the kids very well. And as well as that, she was quite a determined person, quite a plucky person.
Early morning call.
Thanks. Oh, darling, you know the builders are coming today. And since you're on holiday...
What are they doing?
They're going to fix the barn roof.
Oh.
So can you make sure they're okay? I shall leave a key out in case they need to get in.
In the kitchen.
What are you doing today?
I've got a driving lesson this morning.
Oh.
Can't believe you passed first time. You told me you're going to fail. Do you fancy coming out? I'd love to.
You can stay over if you like.
Okay, I'll tell my mum I won't be back tonight. Right, my driving instructor's here. See you later.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Janet's initial training was as a nurse and a midwife, and then after many years off looking after the kids, she had recently returned to work, and her current project was to examine the possibility of there being a link between infertility treatment and the ultimate development of cancer in women.
No one remembers Janet leaving work that day, but she'd normally have gone home at roughly 5:30.
I'd been out riding for about an hour and was heading home on Spriggs Holly Lane when I noticed Janet heading towards me, heading away from her house and towards Radnage. She appeared to be preoccupied with something. Normally she'd slow down as I was on a horse, but on this occasion she didn't. I don't remember that she was in her own car.
Can I just use your phone? I just want to give Mum a quick ring at home.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm feeling really tired. I think I'm going to go to bed early. What time are you coming back tomorrow?
Lunchtime probably.
Oh, okay. I'll leave the alarm on.
Okay.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
We know Janet also took a call from one of Roxanne's friends. That was at 8:10. It was the last we know of anyone who talked to her.
Can I have a fillet of beef, please?
Yeah.
Can I have the charcoal salmon with aubergines and peppers?
Yeah.
And I'll have the roast saddle of lamb, please.
Thank you.
Here's to you passing your driving test. And then I won't have to carry you around everywhere.
I'm trying my best.
Then Lenny came over and he said, "Can I go out with you?" Oh my God, really?
I was driving along Spriggs Holly Lane towards Radnich and just past the Brown's house on my left in an area locally known as the Triangle. I saw a car parked quite a way back off of the road. We take note of this sort of thing because of the burglars that have been around here in the past, and it makes us suspicious if we see cars parked at this time of night.
I've put the extra in because I had a
No,
dessert.
don't be silly.
No, honestly.
No, we'll split the bill.
You sure?
Yeah.
What's that noise? Christ.
There's no easy way to tell you this. I've got some very sad news. We went to your house earlier today and we found a person there who was dead. We believe that person to be your mother.
Michael Short, with so little to go on, I suppose it's a bit naive to suggest that maybe someone went home with a lot of blood on them that night.
I don't think so. Without going into details, we know that the person who carried out this act must have been heavily bloodstained. And so I would appeal to anybody, friend, relative, who knows anything, to come forward. In addition, such a brutal murder as that, somebody must have spoken. The person who did it must have confided in somebody. So I really would ask anybody to come forward to stop it happening again. In addition, there is a £10,000 reward.
We're talking about Monday the 10th of April, which is the week leading up to Easter, and somebody that evening would have gone home with really a lot of blood.
A lot, there's no doubt at all about that, a lot of blood.
Now, the only other things that you might have as clues, we've got some things here which come from them. That taping of the window, which is a very peculiar thing to do, which was using this sellotape all-weather tape, which is a sort of rather unusual thing, not only to do, but substance to use.
That's right. It's not common. It's not the normal sellotape. It's used just to repair greenhouses and cloches. Sellotape have only supplied 1,300 in this year to local area. So it is unusual. And if you couple that with the other items...
Now, the other items are that this was used to restrain her as well. This is just all masking tape. And obviously, people can buy that all over the place. These handcuffs, which were used to restrain her as well. Again, I mean, these presumably are fairly common, these things.
Yeah, they're ever so common, and we certainly wouldn't be able to trace where they came from. But again, you've got to add to that the glass cutter, the instrument that was used to break the window. Almost unusual things. If you put them together, it could well mean something to somebody.
So what you want is somebody who maybe sold somebody a whole variety of these things together, somebody who can put together a picture or a jigsaw puzzle, as it were.
Absolutely, or anybody's seen people with it.
Now, Janet Brown was going in her car, it seems, that evening, away from home at 6:30. Now, what do you know about that?
We know nothing. It's certainly she was going away from where she normally shopped and where she normally got petrol. So we would really like anybody to come forward who she went to meet, to visit. In addition, we still know very little about Janet. We'd like anybody that a friend of hers has seen her in restaurants, seen her anywhere in the weeks leading up to her death, to come forward.
OK, well, if there's any way that you can help, if you can eliminate that car scene in the local triangle, do please call. Detective Superintendent Michael Short and his team are waiting for your call, either here in the studio, 0500 600 600, or you can reach their colleagues in the incident room. That's on 01 296 396 333. 01 296, the code for Aylesbury, 396 333.